Hello,
Hello, is
911.
this 911?
This is the police.
But is it 911?
911 is the police. Is this an emergency?
Yeah, my dog died.
Just now?
No, about 6 weeks ago. Am I calling the right number?
You tell me. What do you need?
I think my dog was murdered.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't have conclusive proof, but I'm positive he was murdered
By whom?
by the vet who put him to sleep.
Without your knowledge or permission?
No, he had my knowledge and permission. He just didn't have my blessing. I'm getting dizzy. Do you ever have a love-hate relationship with a rocking chair?
Sir, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. If you believe your veterinarian acted inappropriately, I suggest you contact a lawyer.
I did contact a lawyer.
And what did he say?
He said to call the police.
There isn't anything I can do. I'm sorry, Mr. Glass.
How do you know my name?
It's the police. We know everything.
All right. All right, then. Who bought me this chair, and what was the occasion?
Mr. Glass, please.
Call me Roger.
Roger. I'm fairly new on the force. We're taught to handle every call delicately and with the utmost respect. And so I am saying respectfully, have a good night.
Well, you know, I did some work with the police.
Okay?
Yeah, I got a speeding ticket. 5 over the speed limit. I told them that their equipment was broken. 50 years I've been driving, never got a ticket. I was a victim of faulty radar.
Did they drop the ticket?
Oh, they doubled it. I still like the police. I mean, they do some serious work. And my wife used to say, one policeman is worth 2 armies. Or it's better than 2 armies, actually.
I would agree with that, except tell your wife, police person.
She died 2 years ago. Today was our anniversary. This rocking chair was the last gift she gave me. That's the anniversary gift she gave me.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's why me and Phil, that was my dog, got so close these last few years. I mean, he had blind in one eye, and he had cancer. I still think the vet murdered him.
I'm a big dog person. I understand.
You got a dog?
My building won't allow pets. My boyfriend used to bring his chocolate lab over.
Oh, they're the best. They lick you all over and you don't need a shower for a week. Sounds like a nice young fella.
We broke up 4 months ago.
Miss, are you crying?
Oh, he said he wasn't feeling it.
What's it?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. This is very unprofessional. I can get fired for this.
Having emotions isn't unprofessional. You know, in this day and age, loneliness is a thriving profession.
We dated 8 months. It wasn't long, but for some reason I wrapped my whole life around him.
Never be ashamed of loving someone. You know, life without love is 3 sensible meals and a snack. Sorry for the unsolicited commentary.
I guess I'm the one soliciting. Anyway, I'm sorry I can't help you.
Mind if I ask you a question?
Okay.
Is this person worth your tears at 2 o'clock in the morning?
210. Unfortunately, I think I still love him. How can you love someone who's not in your life anymore?
Don't ask me. I mean, Agnes has been dead 2 years now, and I still love her more than ever. This rocking chair was the last gift she gave me before she got sick. You know, there's a lot of leftover love in this world.
Leftovers never taste good the next day.
They do if you heat them up. That's what memories do. They keep everything alive.
So do space heaters, but you can't make your life with one.
You know, your voice sounds young, but your mind sounds old.
Do you usually speak to people this way? I would hate to hear you with a telemarketer.
I talk with enough people. I mean, I have my grocer, my neighbor, my cardiologist, my podiatrist, my mechanic, and of course, my daughter, who calls me every Tuesday from California. But you know, it just ain't enough.
I'm guessing you were married a while?
41 years.
God, I dated a guy for 8 months and I can't put my heart back together. I must sound weak to you.
No, you sound human. You know, and I haven't had a talk with one of those in a long time.
I can hear you rocking.
I feel close to her when I'm in this chair.
I guess it's a good thing there aren't any emergencies tonight.
I would think wanting to talk with someone constitutes an emergency. Any nice young fellas on the force?
My father's a cop. He says 2 cops should never marry.
Too many guns in the house.
Donut cross. My dad's very no nonsense. He would kill me if he knew how I was handling this breakup with Tom.
Never trust a guy named Tom.
Why is that?
Well, if he passes up on a wonderful girl like you, how can you trust a guy like that?
You know, you, Roger Barry Glass at 462 Poplar Lane, you're making me feel better.
And you, Miss
Jenny Mulroney.
And you, Miss Jenny Mulroney, have an entire life ahead of you. If you waste it on the Toms of this world, then the Jennies of this world aren't gonna make their mark.
How do you know I'm gonna make my mark?
Because you're making one on me.
Maybe I should be a psychologist.
No, you should be Jenny. You should be doing just what you're doing. I'll tell you, if there were more Jennies in this world, there would be less phone calls to police precincts at 2 o'clock in the morning.
2:15.
Boy, that went by fast.
I know I'm gonna think about Tom as soon as we hang up.
And I'm just gonna sit in this chair. You know, when you get off of work, why don't you call me and remind me that there's another way to handle leftover love?
What's that?
Channel it to another person. You know, I still go to a bereavement group. There's a nice widow there named Edie. I think she likes me and I like her. But I think if I like her too much, then I'm letting go of Agnes.
I don't see it as letting go of Agnes. I see it as living your life. Do you talk to her?
We talk very nicely with our eyes.
Then it's time to move on to the mouth, don't you think?
I'm a late bloomer, don't rush me.
You can bloom and bloom until it's too late.
You're too young to sound morbid.
I'm not morbid, I swear. I actually believe in happy endings.
Then why don't you make one for yourself?
Because it's easier to mourn someone old than to be open to someone new.
Exactly. Wait, you just said something very smart.
You sound surprised.
No, I just struck. You know, every once in an eternity, somebody says something that hits you right in the gut.
I'm sorry, I wasn't aiming there intentionally.
Well, I was thinking of something.
What's that?
To stop thinking.
You're probably right.
Of course I'm right. And you know what I'm gonna do when I get off this phone call?
Call the fire department?
I'm gonna go to sleep, and when I get up in the morning, I'm gonna give Edie a call.
You're not the same Roger who called me 17 minutes and 28 seconds ago.
And I hope you're not the same Jenny.
You can't get over a relationship in 17 minutes.
You had 4 months and 17 minutes. Time's up.
Isn't that unfair to the other person? I mean, when you're mentally tied to someone else?
Listen, go out with another fella. You might see that rope unknot itself.
You can't see, but I'm sort of smiling.
I'm gonna call you next week at 2 a.m. I want a bigger smile and a progress report.
You better report a little progress of yourself with Edie.
That's a deal.
You know, I never would have guessed it when you first called, but you're a very good conversationalist.
Some people just hit their stride at 2 o'clock in the morning.